4 locked up, so don't be on the wrong side of this vote, and I think that'll secure at least 2 more guaranteed, and then
what, I should do that?
No, I'll do it. I don't think
okay.
and then it'll be an 8-2, and that's that.
I talked to Jessica, and Jessica told me yesterday that she's going to vote for me, and we were talking in the pool for a little while today.
I mean, she has a tough situation because of her living arrangements.
But I mentioned that, and I'm like, I totally and completely understand. And she just looks at me. I go, I know the deal with, you're sleeping with Joe, and actually first I talked to her about Danielle, and I'm like, I don't know if you heard and this and that, but if I go, that's how it started. And I'm like, if I go, and she looks at me and she goes, Joe's going home. And I'm like, you think so? She goes, yeah. So she told me yesterday she's voting for me. She told me today she's voting for me. So that would bring it 7-3. And the last one was Jamaica, and I had a really nice talk with her today. And my point with Jamaica was, I did not have to put my neck out to try to flip the bitch to get Zach on the block. I go, that I did. I mean, what do I care who I'm up against, Joe or Zach? But instead, what I did was, and I've learned a lot through that I will not make that mistake again. When Joe goes directly to Zach,
of course,
and tells him that it was me.
And then Zach came to you and questioned you about it?
Yeah, and I told him to consider the source. And, and I told Jamaica that, and I told Jessica that, and, those two were on the fence, or kind of in my mind at least. And I'm like, why did I do it? I go, seriously, Jamaica, think about it. I've been completely honest with you from day one. I go, I didn't care which one it was, and I did it for you girls more than I did it for Joe. But the bottom line was, it was to keep Joe off the block. And look at how he completely and totally stabbed me in the back and lied to me. I'm like, would you rather have someone in the house that you can at least trust to be honest?
I said to other people who are here, I said, at least you know where he's coming from. I was like, at least you understand. It might be blunt, it might not be something you agree with, but you know where he's coming from, which makes it less of a wild card than someone who's full of shit all the time.
Yeah. He's going to get a boner and poke you in the ear.
I need that.
At least play with this ball.